guys. This is the default manga reader, where I provide a short review for the manga, manhwa or webtoons in the hope of providing a short list for some comics that you may wish to try. The one we will be looking at today is System Trusteeship. We follow a guy who is permanently procrastinating until a system takes over his life. While this originally sounds like the standard system changes my lifestyle manga, the author has put a twist on it. The protagonist does not have access to the system and has had his life put in autopilot, with all control of his body's movement now controlled by the generated system. Locked into a passive position, he must try to work with the new driver of his body to find a way through his new predicament. I have read up to the 20th chapter, with the new chapters and updates coming out on a frequent basis. At this point in time, here are my views. I find the passive position the main character is in an interesting twist on the standard theme of system manga. This means that within his own body he has to negotiate with the system for certain actions and time in possession of his body. A lot of the comedy or jokes come between the system and the main character, with the system having a certain level of disdain for how the character has lived his life so poorly and how he always seems to try to avoid working for stuff, with the main character repetitively trying to get more of the idealized systems we normally see in manga, with lottery draws and magical shops that he could use, only to be let down. While the art style is fairly standard for the genre, I don't think it detracts from the overall story, so there isn't much to be said in this direction. Given the scope of the story and the comedic elements, there is potential for it to expand into further over-exaggerated expressions in characters in the extreme situations, such as in one instance where the main character finds that the system has started to remove and store some of his organs in the case of emergencies and heavy injury. One negative would be that the story is fairly straightforward, so it falls more in the casual reading category for me. Hopefully this develops over time, and we can see some advance in the villains introduced or more diverse characters. I am not fully into the slice-of-life type manga, so I am unaware whether this would be considered standard for that category. This story currently has 47 chapters available, with a new chapter, at this point in time, coming out every week to twice a week. I hope you enjoyed this short review of System Trusteeship. If you have any suggestions for manga, manhwa or webtoons that I should try, please comment down below. This has been Default Manga Reader. Have a great day and hope to see you all back shortly.